What is up, guys? Welcome back. Sorry for the hiatus. Things have been really busy with the family and everything lately, so I figure I'd do a little video on my 2019 Ram 3500 Cummins. This is a tradesman model. Give you a little review. I had the truck for about a year now. It's got the Nexen AT tires, little 235s. Like I said in the introduction video, that we might be changing them sometime soon. So it's got the gooseneck prep package in the back. Give you an under the hood shot. Give you just like a basic rundown if you guys are maybe in the market of buying one of these trucks, single wheel or dually. Give you an idea like how fast it gets up and all that. Kind of go on with it. So this truck is a 2019, like I said. It's got the Aisin transmission. The dipstick is on the driver's side for the Aisin, and if it was a 68 truck, it would be on the right side. I like the truck. It's got the high output motor, 1,000 foot-pounds of torque. I really don't have many complaints with it, but there are some. As with everything, there's always something that somebody doesn't like, and there are some things that I don't like, and we'll get into that. But little rundown under here. It's got the plow accessories and things of that nature for my cash cow here. So give you a cold start. So truck's been sitting for, I don't know, about a week now. And come up.
Now that you know the dirt, say goodbye to the dust. Swiffer heavy duty dusters. Stop cleaning. Start Swiffering.
Where here's
little cold start. Stupid def. I hate that stuff. Seems like this thing drinks it. I don't know, that's one thing I don't like about it is the def usage, but from my understanding there's a recall on it. I can't be without my truck for a while. I hate the mirrors. I hate how when you go to flip them up, they're totally different orientation than they were when they were set down. That kind of bugs me. I wish there was like it's 2020 now, or well, the truck's a 19, but I wish there was some kind of memory saver where it would save to either or the orientation was the same. But big old Cummins. This belt has squeaked since the day I bought it. All that horsepower. The oil, when I did an oil change on this thing, you got to take the air box off. The oil filter, you got to pull it, drop it down from the bottom, and then pull it back up. That was pretty asinine if you ask me, but they don't give you enough room on the frame rail for it. But so dually, I've had probably 30,000 pounds behind of it with a gooseneck machine, concrete. You see I got some battle wounds. Of course, little landscape trailers will get a hold of you every now and again when you ain't paying attention. Big booty Judy over here. That's all I got for a walk around. Well, I'll give you guys a driving scenario, do like a couple pulls, engine brake and all that, and go from there. Give you some like gas mileage, what I've gotten up to 17. Well, I'll do like a run about, now let's see, let's do something. I'll do something that's like 70 miles and give you an average highway, and then some back roads and things of that nature, and give you my thoughts on it. I like the truck. I like the interior. For being a base model truck, the interior is pretty comfy. Everything's laid out pretty nicely. I can't get too crazy with it because I don't know what the higher trim level trucks are. Are they better? Yeah, probably, but you're paying more for them. But for a base model truck, I can't complain about it. It's a loaded out tradesman, which was kind of weird. I've seen some other bighorns that this truck's actually had more options and stuff, but so early morning, 5:30, 6 o'clock, we're going to be taking this machine and trailer to the destination. Can't see it well. Big Kubota 95 skid steer, weighs about 15,000 pounds with the trailer. So we're going to be doing a fuel mileage test, about give or take 60 miles. So, oh, shut up. So, I run my trans temp gauge at all times. Make sure trans isn't getting hot. So, fuel mileage. We're at 11.7, getting around town. We'll reset that. So, we're at high idle, current mile to the gallon 0. Let's take a trip. So we've already dropped some miles to the gallon, 5.9 right now, while we're telling. I'll give you an update in about 10 to 20 miles. Mostly highway, remember that. So after about 25 miles, we ain't doing too hot on fuel. This thing sucks fuel down just like any other new truck. As soon as you plug a trailer into it, you're going to lose fuel mileage. Mind you, I have gotten 17.1 miles to the gallon easy driving down the highway, cruise control and all. Is that going to be the same thing here? No, it's not. So as you can tell, we are at a whopping 8 miles to the gallon, and this is over 25 miles. So these trucks are not good on fuel when you got 15,000 pounds on a bumper pull trailer going down the highway at the speed limit. So it's a hard thing to swallow if you're going to be hauling heavy or whatever. But I've also seen 10.8 with a gooseneck in a city. So I'll give you guys an update when I get a little closer to the destination where I need to go to drop this machine off since I sold it, and see if we got anything better. We might not, but we are like 15,000 pounds, give or take, if not more. Trailer probably weighs about 4,500 to 5,000 pounds. The machine, it weighs 10,000 pounds plus. So, and with the bucket and the forks, we're probably touching 12,000 pounds on the machine. So this is heavy stuff, but this is the things that I think that you guys need to see in a review that somebody is going to buy one of these trucks. I could not find anything that somebody, plus this truck was really new at the time with the high output and everything, so I couldn't find anything like this. I hope this helps a lot for some of you people. So we are 2 miles away from where I need to be, and the truck has come up to 8.2 miles to the gallon doing the speed limit. I think the truck does better right around 2200 RPM. I feel like the truck's got a little more load on it, a little more boost, burn fuel off a little bit better. I don't know. That's my theory. I don't know if that's right, that's wrong, I don't know. I just go off of what I think it is and kind of run with it. So, I mean, fuel mileage test. Oh wait, we got 8.3 now. Come on now. Yahtzee. So, 8.3 miles to the gallon. Not great, definitely not good. I honestly think that you probably can get better fuel mileage. I mean, I know I have. Because of my camper, it only weighs about 5,000 pounds. So, and I usually get about 12 miles to the gallon, 12, right around 12. And I'm usually in it to win it, get to the camper or campsite. So, I mean, I don't know, guys. All these new trucks don't get good fuel mileage at all. So, I mean, I had a 2500 Chevy. It got piss poor gas mileage. I mean, all these trucks are not meant to get good gas mileage. Matter of fact, I've never had a truck. I've never owned anything with good gas mileage. So, that got good gas mileage. The best thing I've ever had was the old Hoopty. And the Hoopty gets 25 miles a gallon, whatever, no matter what. So, hope this helps some with fuel, and then we'll get back to some other things here in a minute once I sell this thing. So, no more machine. We've come up 1.1 mile to the gallon, so we're at 8.4. Need to get fuel in this pig. I love this truck. It's a good running truck. It runs really well. It gets down boogies for a big truck that it is, and you know, I couldn't be happier with it. But you know, there's a few things that I did say, yeah, there's minor inconveniences. You know, higher trim levels are probably a little nicer, and I know that probably most trucks don't have the mirror memory thing to where if it flips up you can click the mirror. They might, I have no idea. Just I did a lot of research on this truck, and you know, it's kind of fit me and my family's life, and you know, it worked out really well. So one thing I do love about this thing is this exhaust brake. It saves the brakes on these trucks, man. It's an awesome thing, and I run it all the time, and you know, I'm here to save my brakes, and because brakes on these trucks are expensive, and you know, buy these big old trucks, you get the big old repair bills. So old Ultima thinks he's gonna get it. Better get the hell out of the way. Today we are getting ready to pull back in the driveway. As I stated earlier, you see, you know, if you got that far, was trailer towing all day, 15,000 pounds for 60 miles, and you know, 5,000 pounds from, I don't know, say I'll give it 100 miles. And so we're getting ready to pull back in the driveway. We're at 10.2. Not the greatest, not the worst, but it gives you an idea. So, like I stated earlier, 15,000 pounds for 60 miles, and then, you know, 100 miles for 5,000 pounds because of the trailer. Give you guys an estimate. We're at 10.2 miles to the gallon right now, and I'm getting ready to pull back in my driveway. It's not impressive by any means, but it'll give you an idea. Towing, you'll be around 10 miles a gallon. With my camper at 5,000 pounds, I average 12. This is a short run, guys, so your fuel mileage will increase over longer spans. So 12 miles a gallon at 5,000 pounds isn't too bad for a dually with 410s. I got a friend of mine that's got a Ford F350 6.7 Power Stroke, and he doesn't get 10 with a fifth wheel camper. But it only weighs like 13,000, so I had more weight on this thing today. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe. We ain't bad, but the bad don't mess with us. Check it. Oh shit.